Welcome back for the last time, my wonderful 7th graders. This is the last thing that you have to do for me before you can officially be free of science until next year. We're going to take a short quiz. It's going to be on text or from textbook page 344 and 347. So go back and look at those 2 pages if you're feeling confused. And they are on topic 7, lesson 1, and a itty bit of lesson 2. I'm going to read you the test questions and give you some hints, but please remember that you have to submit through Schoology so I can give you credit. Info about the quiz: you've got 3 chances to take the quiz. So if you get a 95 on chance number 2 and you're really looking for 100, but you accidentally get an 80 on try number 3, don't worry, I will still take the highest grade. All right, for the last time, please log on to Schoology. Go to our science class. It should look something like this. Please click on materials that I circled in red on the left-hand side, and I need you to scroll to the very bottom of the page. Currently, it looks like this. You'll click on week 14 quiz and get started. And just a reminder, everything above week 14 quiz, that is your work. That is graded. That counts for your quarter 3 and quarter 4 grades. So you have till Friday to finish up. Please let me know if you're submitting old work because I need to know to check back to get your grade. So please send me a Schoology message or an email and letting me know which week that you completed so I can give you credit. Okay, let's start off with the quiz. Question 1. The practice of using less of a resource so that it can be used in the future is known as A, ecology, B, alternative energy, C, renewable resources, or D, conservation. So less of a resource, using less of a resource so that we can use it in the future. What is that called? This is a vocabulary word. That will be my hint for you. So it's in yellow, highlighted in yellow in your textbook. All right, question 2. Below is a picture of a salmon. Salmon are fish that can be found in Alaska. The Alaska government limits the fishing season of salmon to the months of May through September. The government only allows commercial fishing boats to take out a maximum of 10,000 salmon during the fishing season. These rules to protect the salmon population from overfishing are an example of A, human activity, B, sustainable use, C, constraint, or D, farming. So again, the government has rules of when commercial fishing vehicles can fish and how much they can take out. This prevents overfishing. So what is this an example of? All right, humans affect levels of pollution by using manufactured products. Items made from factories. That's what manufactured products means. If you look at the GIF below, they're actually making rubber gloves for doctors and for us to use if we're worried about the spread of COVID. So those don't grow on trees. We actually have to make them. So humans affect the levels of pollution by using manufactured products or items made from factory. True or false? By making and buying these products, do we increase the level of pollution? Is this true or false? Question 4. Below is a picture of a pipeline that is draining out dirty water into a small lake. The pipe is directly attached to a factory. The factory uses the pipe to remove polluted, heated water that they use to make manufactured goods. This is an example of A, point source pollution, or B, non-point source pollution. So I've got one factory that is polluting a lake. So I can follow this pipeline directly to that specific factory. So is that an example of point source pollution or non-point source pollution? So when I think of point source pollution, I think of that you can point the blame at someone or something that is causing that pollution. Non-point source pollution, you can't point the finger or point the blame on a particular person or thing. Below is a picture of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The garbage patch is a huge area of the Pacific Ocean where trash from around the world becomes trapped in ocean currents. This is an example of A, point source pollution, or B, non-point source pollution. Again, point source pollution, you can point the blame at someone or something that is causing that pollution. So it's specific. Non-point source pollution, you can't really point the finger or the blame at one or two particular people or problems that are causing that pollution. It's like almost like a worldwide problem. Okay, that's it, guys. So please go to Schoology, submit your answers, make up any missing work, and boom, you're done. I am still around until Friday and Monday if you need to reach out to me for questions or to let me know that you finished more work. And if I don't hear from you, I look forward to seeing you guys next year as 8th graders. Woo woo!